it's the Midnight Raven and you join me in bed with Raven. No, just joking. What we're actually doing is we're doing a Saturday market charity shop / market haul. So if you're welcome and new to the channel, welcome everybody. Thumbs it up as well and like and subscribe. I show you how you can live on a budget. So today we went to the Saturday market in Swaffham, which is where I live. We went to the market. We went to the charity shop and then we popped into Morrison's just to get a few little reduced bits. So let me show you what I got from the market. So there is a lovely little market store. I go there every Saturday that I am actually in Swaffham. And yeah, let me show you what I got. So his items are incredibly cheap. So these are items that have short dates, use by dates. They're like really short dated foods. So they're stuff you need to use like within a week or two generally, maybe a bit longer, maybe a month, but they are short date items. First item I got is some of these. These are the Jaffa Joe Nuts, and these are so good. These are like £2.50 in Tesco's. These are individually the little wrapped little Joe Nuts as they call them. And inside they have the normal jelly that you have of a Jaffa cake, but it's kind of in a donut form covered in chocolate. These are usually about £2.50. They're not cheap in Tesco's. I got them for £1. Next, I got with these German waffles, Belgian waffles. Sorry, I looked at the flag and thought Germany. It's the wrong way around. Belgian waffles. These are the waffles à moi, and these are so good. No one does waffles better than Belgium. So these are made with love. They are 5 sugary waffles. I'll just show you the size of them. They're only kind of small ones, but they are so thick. And you only really need 2 of them for breakfast. So I got them for £1. I got my son these to try. These are the Mr. Freed tortilla chips barbecue smoky flavor. They're gluten-free, vegan, high in fiber. We've tried some of the range from Mr. Freed by buying it from this store, and these were just £1. He did have a couple of flavors, but my son is more partial to a barbecue. I think the other ones were chili or something, but more to the barbecue. Then we did get a bunch of drinks and a couple of snacks. So the drinks we picked up, I picked up this Swivels Drumsticks Squishums bubblegum flavor drink. It is probably 1,000% sugar, but it was 50p and it looked really cool. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to try it. Now, I don't really eat Squishum sweets. To me, they're just not very nice. But I do like bubblegum flavored drinks. So we're going to try that. I might even try that on a YouTube short so you can see what I think of it. Then we got an incredible bargain where we got 6 drinks for £1. Yeah, you heard me right. 6 for £1. First of all, we got 2 of these Fridgies and we got chocolate and strawberry. And these alone in a store are worth more than £1. They're actually £1.30 RIP. So we've already made our money with just the 2 drinks. In fact, we've made it twice over because I only paid £1 for 6 drinks. So yeah, living outside your means doesn't need to be a thing. You can frugally buy stuff. So we got both of them. And then for the £1, we also got 2 of the thick and creamy Yazoo milkshakes as well. These are usually £1.50 each. You see what I mean? And I paid £1 for 6. So you got both of them. And then, of course, we had to take 2 of the chocolate to make up the 6. So all in all, we got these drinks, which are £1.50, £1.50 and £1.30 each. And I got these 6 for £1. 6 drinks for £1. And these 2 alone are £2.60. And then these ones are £3 and these are £3. So 3, 6, 7, about £8 worth of drinks for £1. You cannot beat the prices on that guy's store. Yes, you probably have to drink these within the next week or 2. But honestly, for that price, he had me sold. Next, I picked up some of these. These are the Flower and White. Never heard of them. Mallowettes. Chocolate dipped mallows. These are like gourmet covered marshmallows dipped in chocolate. So they were £1. And I thought I'd give them a whirl. I wasn't too sure about them, but for £1, we're going to try them. And then I wanted to try these. Now, I've tried Borders biscuits before, and they're really good. These are the Border dark chocolate and raspberry, richly coated biscuits with real fruit pieces, crafted with care. Have no idea. But I thought they were cool, and I bought that for £1 as well. So that was everything I got from the market stall. I then went to Morrison's and I picked up these 2 hard-boiled eggs. These are the protein eggs that my son likes to get, and they were knocked down from £1.50 to 80p. He'll have them later, and you just get 2 eggs in there. And then I got some of these barbecue chicken skewers. They were £2.75 or £2.25, knocked down to £1.50. They do go out of date today, and the eggs go out of date today. But he'll have the chicken skewers and the eggs together, and then maybe have some of his crisps on a plate and do like a picky tea, as we call it in the UK. Then I went to a couple of charity shops and picked up a couple of bits. I also went into Subway and picked up a free cookie on the Subway app. Not sponsored. I just wanted to show you I got my son a free cookie today as well. The Subway app is actually quite cool. That's the second free cookie I've had in 2 weeks that I've had the app. So highly recommend that. Okay, so what did I get? First of all, we went to Pact. And at Pact, I picked up these blue plastic kind of camping glasses, want to call it. They are, as you can see, quite scratched and quite dirty. I'm going to give them a good wash and hopefully they should be fine. Plastic scratch is really easy, but as long as the scratches are on the outside, not the inside, it's hygienic. So these were a set of 4 for £1.50, and I'm loving the teal colour. I've actually purchased a glass recently that was actually teal as well. I'm liking this whole kind of tealy blue colour in my kitchen at the minute, so I got them. And what else did I get? Then from Pact, I also picked up this. This is the little Silent Night Pajama Hippo, which is just adorable. And he's got his little duck in the top as well. He was, I think he was £1. I don't know what year he's from. He's a little bit stained, bless him. But he's had a rough life. But I don't know what year he's from. Machine washable. Don't see a year on him, which is a shame. But yeah, I thought he was quite cool. I did need to spend 50p extra to be able to pay by card. So I just picked up a little toy. The fact that his thing is a bit dirty on the back. I mean, you could take the clothes off, but then it would obviously... But you could try washing the clothes, put this in a washing machine and try and clean it up. So I picked that up because I needed something to make up the money to pay by card, as I didn't really have the money by card. I also picked up... did I pick anything else up from Pact? Yes, I picked up this shirt from Pact as well. I picked up this shirt. It was £1. I can show you. £1. And I picked up this. It's a medium, and it looks really nice. It's got this kind of, I want to say, tribal design on the side that looks really cool, and it's kind of like embossed or embroidered. It's a really decent, nice size shirt, and I like the fact that it's kind of suede on the feeling. It's got a kind of suede feeling, which is really cool. Originally from BHS. Poor BHS is gone, but it was £1. So I picked that up for somebody who wanted me to pick up a shirt that they needed. Also, from the hospice, Tapping House Hospice that I always go to, I picked this up for £1, and this is really cool. and it says made in the 80s, and I was actually born in 1984, and it's actually going to be my 40th birthday soon on the 26th of June. And I thought this would be so cool to wear, made in the 80s. I thought it'd be so cool to wear on my weekend away, or to just have around the house and wear at home, because I was actually made in the 80s. I was born in 84. I'm a millennial. But yeah, made in the 80s. It's kind of like this, like vinyl thing. It's a really thick, warm jumper. I don't know where it's originally from. I couldn't I couldn't work out where it was from originally. It just says made in China, and I just can't find where it's from. I'm sure if you like Google search it or something, you'd find that it's probably, I don't know. But yeah, I got that for £1. Then I picked up a new gym top. This was £2. I know I was so close to getting it for £1, but it was two. And it's this very slim fitting little gym top. It's got the little stretch panels on the side. Um, and it was originally from TU, which is Sainsbury's. TU is Sainsbury's. It's a size 12, so it's got a bit of give as well. It's got that kind of, what's the word, swimwear feel to it. It's polyester, but it'll do in the gym. I do like to alternate my gym clothes, because obviously you sweat quite a lot and everything. And then I got these as a last item. So I don't know how old you guys are that watch, but these were the I Spy series. Anyone remember these? Basically, this is the I Spy campaign, and you go around a campsite with your kids, and for everything you see, you get a point system, and the idea is to try and fill it up. So you tick it when you see a tunnel tent, you tick it when you see a domed tent, a family tent, an inflatable tent. So you've got types of tents. Then you've got stuff to tick when you go glamping. Can you tick a hammer? Can you tick a mallet? Can you see a windbreak? Can you see a citronella candle? And you just tick it. And the idea is to fill this up, and up to 200 items to spot around your campsite. Tick off what you see, score points for each, and send off your official I Spy certificate. So how cool is that? So let us know when you've become a super spotter with 1,000 points. We'll send you a special certificate and badge. Here's what you do. Ask an adult to check your score. Visit the www.i.collins and they'll send you a certificate through the post when you hit 1,000 points. I don't know if they still do that, because I Spy was quite an old thing. So you've got, I spy a static caravan. I spy a microwave in the caravan. I spy a block of toilets, a mower, a barbecue, indoor games like Monopoly, and you just fill it in. And then I got this second one, which is on a car journey in France. So I spy the Eiffel Tower. I spy the Arc de Triomphe. I spy the Sacre Coeur. I spy a train station sign. I spy macaroons. And it's just all the stuff you can tick off when you're in France. I spy a converted van. I spy a green route sign. Can you see a boulangerie? Can you see a fishmonger's? And you just get tickets and points, and then you send off for a certificate. And I thought that was cool. I used to do this similar thing with my kids. We used to do one that was like a forest one, and then we take them for the forest, or one for the beach. Tick off have you found some seaweed? Have you found a pier? Have you found a pebble? And you just tick it off. And I thought this was so cool. I might actually do this one when I go to France. I actually feel like doing that when I go to France, just for the fun of it. And then the camping one is so cool. I spy a luxury liner. I spy a rock pool. And it's just something that you can get your kids involved in if they find holidays a bit boring, or maybe it's raining, or but I've got these actually for myself. And I think they're a bit of nostalgia as well. Maybe one day I'll buy a different one. We'll do it with Willow when she's a bit older, like I Spy in the Park, or I Spy in. There was one in the city. There was I Spy in the Gallery. I Spy camping, I Spy on France. There's a whole range of them. So, and they were 50p each, and that was everything I got. So if you want to like and subscribe and give it a big thumbs up, support the channel with a PayPal, super chat, or super thanks. Join the Raven and learn how to live on a budget. Amazing food, really cheap. Never had chocolate yazoo before, and these are the thick and creamy ones, so they should be fairly good. And then obviously I got my son some bits and myself some bits. But yeah, live frugally, live life to the full, and the Raven will see you very soon for another video. Take care and thanks for watching. Love you all. Bye guys.